Hey Jammers, welcome to triadmusicstudio.com. I'm Gene. Today I'm going to go over the chords in the key of D flat major. So, when you look on the staff, you will see 5 flat cymbals in the key signature on the staff, which will tell you you're in the key of D flat, or you are also in the key of B flat minor. They share the same key signature. There's 30 keys altogether, 15 major keys and 15 minor keys. Again, today we're going to do one of those, the key of D flat. There's 7 chords in each key. However, I'm going to say that there's 9 because I'm going to add 2 relative major chords to the key. I've noticed over the years that songwriters tend to sometimes in some of their songs add 1 or 2 of these relative majors. And that's why they're there. They're relative major to the key. And we'll talk more about those later. Now, the chord names in the key come from the note names that are in the major scale of that particular key. So in other words, if you want to know what the name of the chords are in the key of A, you must go to the A major scale. If you want to know what the chords are in the key of F sharp, then you must go to the F sharp major scale. In this case today we're doing the key of D flat, so we want to go to the D flat major scale. It's the name of those notes which will be the name of the chords in the key. So the major scale is like, gives us the building blocks to build the chords within a key. The names of the notes in the D flat major scale are D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, and D flat again, which gives us Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. We can put value or scale degree value to this. Instead of Do, Re, Mi, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1 again. The chords will be major, minor, minor, major, major. Some people say this should be a 7th, though, a dominant. Minor, diminished, and major. Which gives us the chords of D flat, E flat minor, F minor, G flat, A flat, some people might say A flat 7, I'm giving it as a major, B flat minor, C diminished, and D flat. Again, I say this in every video, I love this. When you play this and listen to it, you hear the major scale being played with chords. So instead of scaled note-wise, Do, we get it with chords. I just think that's so cool, hearing the chords, or the major scale being played with chords. And here those same chords are, out of order in the way I just played them. If you are having a difficult time reading this, you will want to go to our website, our free website, triadmusicstudio.com, and you can find the keys under the Lessons tab. Here they are. And the numbers are 1, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. I like to say 6M, 2M, 3M, because they're minors. Remember, so D flat, G flat, A flat, and I'm giving 3 majors. So again, some people say this third one should be an A flat 7th, a dominant. Yeah, okay, but I'm giving 3 majors and 3 minors. So, because each major is a relative minor, and each minor has a relative major to it. The marriage of chords. That's how I'm going about this. And then there's the C flat, or the C diminished, excuse me, which would be number 7. And there's the 2 relative majors, E and B. So you can go to the website to see those, print them out, whatever you like. So I also feel that you should learn these chords in more than one position. So in other words, not only knowing how to play a D flat right here, like it showed in the paper, but also being able to play a D flat down here, or up here. You could hear they voice or sound voice different each one of those places. They're different forms or different inversions or different patterns, potato of the same chord. So if you think about this, if you know how to play all of those chords within that key in more than one position on the neck, one place, one position, it also means that you'll know how to play the entire key in more than one position on the neck as well. We want that so we can make our guitar talk more, sing more. It's a very good thing to know when it comes to learning other bands or people's music, or even writing your own, which is the very best thing to do, being creative and having fun with this. All right, now let's talk about those 2 chords I added, the relative majors. The way you find the relative majors for every single key is you go to the key's key center. The key center of a key is whatever the key is. So in other words, the key center for A is A. The key center for the key of B flat would be B flat. In this case, the key center today is D flat. So you go to a D flat at the key center, and you'll go 3 up and back to the key center and 2 down, because you always go to the key center. You would count this as 0 because you didn't move yet. So there's 0. Remember, this is up, that's down. 0, 1, 2, 3, which takes us to an E. Or it can go 0, 1, 2, 3. However you want to get to it is up to you. Back to the key center, and then we go 2 down. 0, because we didn't move yet. 0, 1, 2, which takes us to a B. Or 0, 1, 2, or slide down to it again, however. So B, E and B are the 2 relative majors in the key of D flat. Those 2 you should know in more than one position. Now I want to talk about alternate chords, or variations of these very chords. You may get a song, some sheet music or something, you look and all of a sudden there's 3 different D flats in the song, like a D flat major, and a D flat 7, and a D flat minor. Or maybe there's 5 different G flats and 7 different A flats, and etc. Maybe there's 9 different B flats. It doesn't have to be just the B flat minor. It can be many different types of B flats. Not B. B flat, because there's a flat symbol side of these. The same will apply with any one of these chords. So they're doing variations. It's like shades of color. You take a blue and you add this color to it or that color to it, and you get different shades of blue. Like you have light blue, sky blue, dark blue, midnight blue, navy blue, green blue, ocean blue, etc. This blue, that blue, and the same thing with green, many different shades of green. It's kind of like here, we're doing the same thing. We're taking these chords, and if I take like an A for an example, even though it's not in this key, I'm just using this as an example, and I move notes around. If I move that's one up 1 fret, I have an A suspended 4. If I move it down 2 frets, I have an A suspended 2. But if I move that note down 1 fret, I have an A minor. If I move this note down 2 frets, I have an A7. Or I might move it down 1 and have an A major 7. Or maybe I'll go here and have an A minor 7. All different types of A's or shades of color of A. And that's what's happening with these chords, or if you look in sheet music and you see multiple different types of one chord. And we're still in key, because we're using the basic color, so to speak. So it's still in key, we're still good. So you want to take these chords and in this key, and you want to experiment with it and explore these chords and the key. And you will discover and learn things with it. And it'll be a lot of fun. And it should be fun. That's what this is really all about, the number one thing. I think so. So, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please go to our website, tribemusicstudio.com, and subscribe. We need you guys, and please also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you as always for watching, and hey, jam on!